It's quite rare to find someone that's both perfectly content with who they are and the circumstances that they find themselves in. I'm no exception. I've been Let's Playing since September 3rd of 2011, back on my old channel, True Mario 8989. Back then, Let's Playing was more enjoyable when I was younger. Knowing that there were people watching me play through a game that I held dear was enough to keep me going, and I feel like that's something that a lot of Let's Players can agree upon. But that cozy feeling didn't last for me, and my current perspective of the Let's Playing genre is a bit more cynical than lighthearted, which is a difference I can no longer ignore. Ever since I started uploading to this channel, I had thoughts and ideas I wanted to express, but I let myself get chained by this sense of obligation to Let's Playing. My capture card was bought for the purpose of recording gameplay videos, so I felt pressure to keep at it again and again. Although it wasn't just this obligation, every time I uploaded an episode of a series, I wasn't really impressed with what I created because the work that I put in was minimal. So there didn't really feel like there was much creative power and flexibility that went into Let's Playing. Ergo, my thoughts can't be properly expressed and my inner voice can't be properly heard. Call it dramatic, but this was something really important to me, and still is something that's really important to me. My continued discomfort with this comes me to advantage for a couple years, although without any kind of notification that I was quitting, my bad. I can only guess that the reason why I never uploaded a video discussing these thoughts sooner or earlier was because there may have been a part of me that hung on to the prospect of reigniting my will to record Let's Plays once more, but that never ended up happening. Instead, the desire for expressing my thoughts is what was ignited, and I began jotting down whatever I monologued about in my head. Old topics from years ago and new ones that were fresh in my mind swirled about to create a mesh of passion towards this new goal I was envisioning. A goal that involves the kinds of videos that I want to make and put heart into. A goal that involves cultivating a community and an audience that I can interact with on a more genuine level than I was before. And more importantly, a goal where I can make a difference. There's nothing I'd like more than to have such an impact on someone that years from now they can look back at me and think to themselves, he changed the way I am. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, it can be something a little less significant, but I'll be satisfied all the same as long as someone can confidently say, he meant something.